Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with the designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's. Hi everybody, it is Michelle. Good morning, almost afternoon. Happy May the 4th. You saw my post. So I wanted to come on here and do a quick project so that we can do something fun this morning, take a little break from homeschooling, and then we can talk about some other things. And then I'm going to hop into my VIP group to do the business opportunity information event. So if you are interested in learning more about Chalk Couture and how people do their business, then after here, just jump in with me over there. So I wanted to show you guys how fast and easy Chalk Couture can be. I know we have a lot of new people who have joined our group here. I want to show you a picture of it because this one is already cut up. Hold on, I thought I added it and I didn't. Let me show you this. So this is one of our super fun transfers. I know a lot of us, well, most of us should, are in our homes a lot. This one has, there's no place like, it has the word home and then it has the word sweet. So you can mix and match these to make any type of design you like. You can have home sweet home, there's no place like home, you can just have the word home, you could just have the word sweet. There's no place like, and then we have so many other transfers that you can mix and match to do, you know, whatever you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my screen if I can find it. We'll do this, let's see how this works. There we go. Okay, so I'm kind of at the bottom. So this is our Odette board. We have it in 3 different sizes. And what's fun about this surface is that you can design, love, and repeat. So you can see I cannot smudge or smear this at all, but where's my scraper? I can wash this off with water. And I love how these have a white background. Looking for my paste scraper. I used it, and then maybe it's in the sink. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So I'll let that sit for a second, and then I'm gonna grab a paper towel. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to redesign. So look at this. If you don't have a paste scraper, you can just use a wet paper towel or one of your board erasers. Those are all essential, I think. There we go. So that's right off of there. And then I'm gonna just wipe a lot of this off of here. If you liked that transfer that I had on here, that C.S. Lewis, It is actually in our last chance right now. Hey, Frasier. Hey, Kim. So it's in the last chance right now. So if you are, hold on. If you are a Club Couture member, you're going to want to check this out because all Club Couture members receive half off of anything in the last chance bin on my Chuck site. And that one is also a 2-piece one, just like how this is a 3-piece one. So I'm going to show you how easy this is. And if you've ever thought about creating or being a designer with Chuck Couture, you're going to want to jump over to my VIP group after this and listen to I'm just going to tell my story pretty much. I'm going to tell my story about how I got involved. I've posted a lot of resources in that event about the business, and it'll be like a live question and answer. And then those that are still interested then will be added to one of our big upline groups where there's chances to win free prizes. There's also a little way to win a little gifty for me in my little group. So make sure if you are interested, even if you can't join at noon, you can watch the replay, okay? So now we have a nice fresh Odette board, and my favorite, I'm just gonna pick up my black velvet. And one thing you're gonna need to do is stir this up, okay? You always wanna stir your chalk paste. The one thing I find that can really mess up your project is if your consistency of your paste is not on point. Like right now, mine's a little thick, and if it's too thick, it can kind of get clogged in your silkscreen transfers. Remember, this is a vinyl that has silkscreen in it. There's no weeding, there's no transferring through a blank spot. You're transferring through an actual screen, so you get a nice, precise look, okay? And then what I want to make today, I'm going to say there's no place like home, and I'm going to show you how easy this is, okay? Just using my black velvet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel my transfer. These are very well loved. I've had these, oh, I got some paste on there from my finger, over a year. A lot of people say they can get 8 to 12 uses out of their transfer. I know a lot of mine I have gotten a lot more out of. I think it depends on how well you take care of it and how often you use it. But we can talk about that. And what we're gonna do, since it is actually really sticky, we have our fuzzing cloths. You could also use just a clean towel. And we want to go, you see how my transfer stained a little bit? That's okay, it's because I used ink, I made a pillow. But as long as your screens are clean, everything will come through fine. But it's okay if your transfer stained, it's still gonna work just as good. But that prevents it from being too sticky by using a towel, okay? And you definitely don't want to ruin your transfer or stretch the screen, because we have a lot of transfers that are layered. There we go. So I have my home down, okay? And then I'm going to use my black velvet chalk paste. I'm just gonna put a little on there, and then I'm gonna take my squeegee and I'm gonna go across. You see how that spreads such a long way? All you need is a little bit. And then you're gonna use your squeegee to spread it around. And then once you have all of your screen covered, you wanna take off any excess. This leaves a nice, smooth transfer of the paste through the silk screen. And it doesn't make it clumpy, okay? And the key is you really want to pull this up before it dries so it doesn't look patchy, okay? You don't want all that chalk paste to be in the screen and not on your surface. And then we're gonna take a corner of this, and I love this. You see how they create that distressed look in a lot of their transfers? There's our word home. Didn't that come out so beautifully? Now, when I'm done, I'm gonna take this to my sink and I'm just gonna wash off the paste and then have it dry sticky side up, okay? This we're gonna let dry because we need to hop over to the VIP group to do our business event. I'm gonna help it a little bit by drying it because I don't want the transfer from the top part to stick to it, because then I might pull it up, all right? You always want to make sure if you're using heat, you don't put heat directly onto your transfer, and you want to make sure that your board comes back to room temperature. Okay, cords everywhere. There we go. And then I'll grab my pleasant cloth again. And there's no place like, I must not be normal, because some people are complaining so much that they're stuck in the house. I have found that I like being in the house more. And I enjoy my family, and I enjoy having decorations that I make all over the house. Hey, Rose, how you doing? You're gonna wanna stick in the VIP group in a little bit. At noon, I'm doing an event in the VIP group, but after that, Rose, I will be doing the drawing for the free transfer in the VIP group, and I know you have a lot of entries in there. All right, so then I'm just gonna put this over top. Maybe we'll pick a different color for this. There's no place like, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Storm. A little bit of gray. If you see a lot of my decorations, I am not the brightest. I like neutrals, I like black, white, and grays. But this is something that's warm and inviting when you come into your house. And you can even add a little greenery or anything like that. There we go. And then my husband's having an emergency. Steve is with his hair. So Rose, you should see, I was texting Dawn in a panic yesterday trying to find out how he can get a haircut at the barber shop. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm at work in my office. All right, that is coming up. You had your share of wins in there because you post such great projects in my VIP group. All right, so now I'm just gonna do the same thing. And this Storm Gray is the color I used. All right. And then same thing, we're gonna take this, ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? So fast, so easy. I mean, I've only been on for 13 minutes, but I jabber-jawed most of the time. It'll take me longer to clean up, I think, than to do this project. But here we go. Yes, Brian is on, I think on Friday. Let's look at this. Isn't that so super simple and easy, kind of elegant, very nice to put up and inviting, right? And like I said, it would be neat with like a ribbon tied on here. You could put a little greenery on here just to make it a little more homey, right? But there we go, super fast and easy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it too. And like I said, I've used this transfer more than a dozen times. To make pillows and different things like this. So there you go. This is our fast and easy morning, afternoon project. And I wanted to give you an invitation. So if you are interested in learning more about Chalk Couture business or having a designership and what that's all about, there's an event in my VIP group. If you're not in my VIP group, go ahead and comment here, or you can send me a message saying you want to be in VIP and I will get you in there for that. And then for my other VIPs that are just my lovely creators, I will see you in the VIP group after that for our fun drawing, okay? Happy Monday. May the 4th be with you.